Namaskar, my name is Abhishek Raj Mishra. You are watching Eyestech's video, and today we're going to talk about the reality of WhatsApp privacy. With that said, let's roll our intro. WhatsApp has came out with new privacy policy, and here we are. We haven't uploaded any video regarding that because of the two reasons. First, everybody was uploading a video regarding it, and second, because we were waiting for the response of WhatsApp so that when they make glittery videos, users may not be manipulated by those ads. So now let's understand new privacy policy. But before we do that, okay, let's understand what was the previous policy and what was the data WhatsApp was collecting. Well, WhatsApp was collecting, as it says, only metadata. Well, you will say, what is inside that metadata? Well, what does that metadata contains? It contains your username, your status, your location, your contacts, the messages to whom you are sending, and your device specification. While Mark Zuckerberg himself said that the data collected by WhatsApp is not going to be used for better targeting of ads, and they themselves provided a function to opt out of the data sharing from the Facebook, now they have removed it. And here comes the big question: how WhatsApp makes money? Well, in the start, WhatsApp was a subscription-based app. It used to collect $1 for 1 year and $1 for the forward year and so on. When Facebook bought it, it says the subscription model is flawed and stopped it. At that moment, everybody who is like a privacy activist over the internet was like, now WhatsApp is making $4 per user compared to what it was making $1 by their business accounts. Obviously, by taking their data. So WhatsApp is making money and wants to make more money. And that is where this new privacy policy comes in. According to the new privacy policy, Facebook gets the right to share the data collected by the WhatsApp to the third-party apps and services attached to Facebook, which basically means it can sell your data to the advertisers. And while WhatsApp says it is just collecting your metadata and the chats are 100% secured, okay, and end-to-end encrypted. I am a student of computer science and we study database really hardcore. I'm doing my master's over it, okay? And when we study database, the very basic characteristic of a better database management system is metadata. And what does that metadata is? Data of data is the metadata. Basically, it is a catalog of the data. In simpler words, when you go to a restaurant and ask for the menu is the metadata, which tells you what is served inside the restaurant. And the metadata collected by the WhatsApp is being used to understand what is inside our thoughts, so it can offer better ad targeting. Well, as our comrades Donald Trump said, we should fight with fire and fury. Internet activists and netizens fought really hard, and WhatsApp, because of that huge backlash, said, okay, we are taking the privacy policy back for some month and we're gonna introduce this privacy policy in the month of May of 2021. Till that time, WhatsApp is trying really hard. If you search WhatsApp privacy, you will see the ad on the top. WhatsApp is pushing really hard, even on Instagram, on Facebook. It is trying to show that we are
really good with privacy, and you understand. But we never share anything.
And till that time, WhatsApp is trying really hard so that it can make the user think that the only data which it is collecting is when someone is trying to communicate with a business account. But let me tell you one thing, there are millions, in hundreds of millions, business accounts out there. Your friend might be having a business account and someday you might interact with them, which will give the opportunity to WhatsApp to take your data and submit it to Facebook. Which makes us think, should we keep on using WhatsApp? And here is our tip. Don't use WhatsApp. Use Signal, or if you are in too much love with Telegram or your family groups are on Telegram, use Telegram and enable two-factor authentication, because it is an open source application. And I am too much with open source, okay? But I am not with open source messaging apps. Now, before you start to say open source is best and Linux is also open source, well, Android is also a form of Linux and it collects huge amount of data. So please ensure you have downloaded Telegram from an authentic source. Don't get the copy from your friend. And we will come up with a video regarding Signal and Telegram, how to set up those things, how to make better privacy adjustment. We will be there with you in this bad fight of privacy. With that said, my name is Abhishek Raj Mishra. You were watching Eyestech.in's video. Please subscribe to our channel. Please visit Eyestech.in. Read a lot of stuff. We may be wrong at some places. You can just tell us in the comment section. Here the comment section is open if you want to know anything regarding any single thing which comes inside the tech, and don't ask me cookery stuff. I'm not good with that thing. Please comment down below, ask anything. And bye.